Hello and welcome back to our channel. My name is Voke.
And I am Inifome, and you are listening to
We are binge watching. You People is now on Netflix.
Yup.
Directed by Kenya Barris. If you don't know who Kenya Barris is, he was the creator of Blackish, Grownish, Mixedish. So, yeah. And I don't know about other people, but I anticipated this one.
Yeah, I was looking forward to seeing this movie after seeing the trailer.
I think that you people have a serious and nice message. I don't know. I've received a lot of backlash. I don't know.
But I think it's okay.
It's why are you saying it so down? Like, I think it's okay. Like, it's not good for you. Just have to say it's good.
I think it's good, but romantic movies are not really my jam. But it's a romantic comedy.
This is a romantic comedy, and it's about these two people fell in love. These two very different opposite sides. We have the beautiful Lauren London playing Amira here, Mohammed, and we have Jonah Hill playing Ezra Cohen.
Ezra is Jewish.
Ezra is Jewish and Amira is different. Obviously black, and she's also a Muslim.
Yeah.
And these two people are just opposing side. I don't know about you, but to me, like, they're just two words. Like, I didn't imagine this casting at all. Ezra he's in finance, but he's miserable at his job, and
he wants to have a podcast.
Wants to have a podcast with his best friend who is also black, and they talk about the culture. Then Amira, she's a stylist, and her father Eddie Murphy. I think, like, from the scene where Eddie Murphy started up here, I was laughing. I really from the sweatshirt, like, where he's so intense about the social issues. Like,
if the sweatshirt, like, when I saw the sweatshirt, like, what is this?
I enjoyed this movie so much. But by the way, Eddie's Akbar. He's also called Woody, but since he had Fight the Power, he changed him to Akbar, and he's just so intense. Like they say, somebody's intense. The person is intense, and his wife is Nia Long, Fatima, and Charlie Cohen is played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who also made me laugh in this movie.
A lot.
Because her things are just so tone deaf, and she's just saying things. Her mouth is just producing words. Like, she's so funny. It's
like, for a lot of people that held it for me, she and Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, she and Eddie Murphy held this movie to the last. These people, they fell in love. They're both sneakerheads, and they shared a lot in common. So no, they didn't really share a lot in common, but they're both sneakerheads, and they enjoyed each other's company. So they're in love, and they want to get married. And you know what comes with marriage?
Where there are two conflicting cultures.
Like, first of all, Jewish people, on one hand, they have been through a lot. Then we have blacks who have also been through a lot, are still going through a lot. And yeah, they just came together, and it's one big boom.
Yeah, one big mighty explosion.
I think this movie is set at, like, talking about a lot of things that are going on in society, about segregation, about just a lot of things that are forbidden.
Social expectations.
Yeah, so it's nice. I like that it touched on a lot of things, and it still managed to remain funny.
Yes.
In my opinion.
They didn't really force the funny. It was just natural.
It was just natural funny. Like, I found myself laughing. People don't like this movie, but me, I liked it. And if my sister did not really feel it, I don't know why she not.
I like romantic movies. Yeah.
I felt it. I loved it. I laughed my stomach. I needed the movie, and I enjoyed it. Lauren London played a nice role. She's really beautiful, by the way, and she played a really good role in this movie. And Eddie Murphy just held everything together.
Oh, Jonah Hill. I thought it was really awkward.
I felt like he was playing the character well, because I really believe, like, okay, this guy is really awkward and different.
Yeah. And even though he's awkward, let me not say like a loser, he was not really acting like one. Except for me, when he wanted to quit his job.
Yeah, that was the time he was just like, it was only in his office space.
He was kind of like a loser, but outside he was really.
He's cool to me, yeah. I think everybody did well, but Eddie Murphy and Ezra's mother, the lines, my favorite scene in this movie is when
dinner.
I love the dinner when they born. I love the dinner. Let's not spoil it for other people. I love the dinner scene, but that part where they went to the man's house, and he decided to, his mother was saying rubbish, so he decided to put him on. And what is it about him and his sister abusing the mother so much? My mother is insane. She's like, it was so.
What about the father? I feel like everybody forgot about the father. The father was weird, very weird.
It's very weird. This is what I was trying to talk about. I just remember, I just had to just point this out that every scene, the mother, they're just abusing the mother like, whoa, my mother is
Because she's
stupid. Like my
misbehaving.
mother might be, no, everyone knows that parents misbehave, but it was just so much. Like, there was a scene he told his mother and told the girl that, my mother is stupid. And I'm like, what? Seriously? It's not when people are being too serious. It's just that it's disrespectful.
Yeah,
It's an uncalled for. Anyway, my favorite scene. So that part where he had to pull his mother to the side and just talk to her, and they could talk to the father, and the
father was singing
"Ordinary People" by John Legend, and he put the poor girl in a chair, and I was screaming in that scene.
Like, what was the point?
I don't know. That scene is my favorite scene in the entire movie.
What was my favorite scene?
I was laughing so hard.
The dinner was my favorite scene.
I loved it.
It was so intense. I loved it.
Because they were talking about social issues, talking about how the Jewish people have suffered. Black people are countering and saying, "Oh yes, but that was years ago. Now we are still facing oppression." It's just.
I just love that scene.
Fatima is intense like her husband, but not as intense. But she's intense too, because she was like, "Go and get my purse for my."
I also love the bachelor party.
Okay.
It was funny.
It's interesting.
It was funny. It was really funny. If I ever, you can say you people.
I recommend you people, if you want something that's just out of pocket funny. I don't know what for watching this movie. I think it's interesting.
I do too.
I think it's interesting, yeah. So, in fact, 5 stars.
I give it 4 stars. I give it 4 stars. It's amazing. Everything looks nice.
Like, the lines in this movie are just funny, I think.
It's Kenya Barris, so
Yeah, it's interesting to me. I liked it. So, yeah, you should see it. I highly recommend if you want something that's just, if you're in a bad mood, if you just want something that is just a bit different. It's not really different because we already know how
romantic comedies are.
But this one is funny. So, you will have a good laugh. And some people might find it offensive. I don't. I thought it was funny. So, yeah. Goodbye. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
And also leave a comment.
Yeah, love movies and you want to listen to more reviews, you should definitely subscribe to our channel.
Yes, you should. Bye.
Goodbye.